There's another little guy, his name's Edward, and he's like 5 or 6 now. And his story is his parents, they weren't married, and his mother was lame, meaning she couldn't walk. And the dad, I guess here in Uganda, if you're lame, they take the child from you, so they gave it to the biological father. He didn't want it, so he threw Edward as a baby, as a newborn, into a pit latrine, which is like a 50-foot hole of just, it's where they go to the bathroom. And the neighbors heard this baby crying down in this, I don't even know how they got him out, I can't even imagine. But you know, he had ingested all of that stuff, and they rescued him, they took him to the hospital, and then the hospital placed him with a church. And so a church in America is different than a church here. A church here most of the time is just a tin shack with a dirt floor, pretty much. And so they gave Edward to this church to take care of. And but eventually, you know, when you build a home for kids and people realize that there's actually hope, the word begins to go around. And so this church brought Edward to us. And so I guess he was probably about 4 then. And anyways, when he first came, he was really shy. He was, you know, kind of withdrawn and stuff. But just over the last couple years, he's just flourished. He's got a huge smile on his face now. But his story is pretty amazing, you know. There's a plan and a purpose for him, you know. He was truly rescued from the pit. So his story is good too.